Well, hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Rebecca Barton, and about once a month I clean out my Louis Vuitton GM agenda and replace pages and whatnot. This has some things in it that I want to remove, and thought, why not go ahead and do a flip through while I'm cleaning out this planner. So the GM agendas only have 2 slip pockets and then 1 card pocket here. The smaller Louis Vuitton, the MM, they have like card slots all the way across. GM is a little bit different. And on the back we have 1 solid pocket that is sewn on top and bottom and 1 card slot here. I always keep a thank you card ready at all times. I think it's really important to write people handwritten notes still in today's world. So this will be cleaning out plus flip through, like I said at the beginning. I will try to list as many things below as possible. This is a free dashboard. And I know on one of these dashboards back here I have her name. Plan Like Jass, J-A-S-S. She has an Instagram account, and when you click on her profile there is a link tree, and then there are freebies attached to that. So I printed this twice so that I could glue them together and have it on front and back when I flip my page. I just think it's fabulous. I printed this off of Google, and it's just on 20-pound paper, hole punched it. I always keep a year at a glance, and this is just slid inside of a plastic sheet. Ordered 4 or 5 dashboards from the CLEAVER Planner on Etsy. She has tons of stuff. I must have spent 2 hours looking through her Etsy shop. So fun. And you're allowed to write up to a certain amount of characters on each one, and there'll be different fonts. And then you can pick the color of hair and the skin tone. So throughout my planner you'll see dark-haired girls, dark skin, light skin with brown hair. I mixed it up. I have these paper dolls, and I just glued that. And these are stickers. So this is a cheat sheet that I need all the time on my computer, so I'm going to keep that in the front. These 2 clips came from AliExpress. Very inexpensive. I ordered, I think, 6 of each one and handed them out to the gals in my accounting department in the corporate world. I keep personal and corporate world completely different in my planner. Here's another one from the CLEAVER Planner, and this is a different font, and this is where you get to type in whatever word you want. On the back, this is just a temporary stuck on here with some stickies on the side. Found this on Google, and then I put on purple the word plan. Thinking about actually slip cutting these so that I can move them more frequently. Okay, keep those out. corporate world, I always try to keep the previous, well, let's just say, let's start over. On corporate world, I keep the current month that I'm working on and then the next month. This little slip clip came from CLEAVER. She threw that in with my order. I wrote Cup of Joe on this one. There's my sticker. Yes, this is the lady that has her Instagram shop, or Instagram page that has a link tree so that you can get these for free. And I went and got colored ink for my printer so that I could have this in this tone. I guess it's a pale peach and grays. These pages come from My Summer Touch. Been using those for months and months and months. Very inexpensive. Highly recommend you checking out mysummertouch.com. Okay, some of these pages definitely need to come out. This is my personal section. I keep it separate from the corporate world because there's so many things I'm juggling at once. I don't want to commingle those two. So this is the section that I use for planning, task, notes. If somebody calls me and I need to write down a phone number, I flip to this section. I still need to go pick up some of that stuff too. These two came off of an Etsy shop. I'll try to find her name again and link that below because I've had these for quite a while. Yes. This is from a Facebook group, a planner group. Not sure if it was Peanut Planner Co. or if this was Honey Bee, but it was a free, and it has different days of the week, trackers, calendars, so that when you're actually turning the page, you would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The second line would be your Thursday, Friday, and your weekend. So this would be technically called a week on 2 pages. CLEAVER, I have her project pages and agenda pages throughout my planner, and then there's just little stickers that I put on there myself. Here's another. Are these called dashboards? I'm pretty sure these are dashboards, right? When you're doing a planner video, all of a sudden I forget things and what they're called. This is the font, and so I wrote personal. This also came from My Summer Touch. It's different weeks, it's your goals. There's some questions and answers. I did a graph up here on this one. I was tracking my sleep for a couple of weeks. And I've used these for many different purposes. Even for my home business, I've used these pages for that type of thing. Personal, playing around, health. But My Summer Touch, you should definitely check out mysummertouch.com. A bazillion different things in there and very inexpensive. This is my spending. I've created these 4 years ago for myself using just Excel, and have been using this style for so long that I just don't know any other way at this point in time in my life. Even when I bought this planner, it's listed on one of my spending sheets in the years past. That's about the only thing I do keep per year, in year and year and year after year. I do keep those. This was from My Summer Touch Facebook page. It's a free printable. It only comes in personal size. My Summer Touch. And I used it last year, 2019, and then 2020. And I'm using it to track my views and followers on YouTube and Instagram. That's my budgets. Annual trackers for things like furnace clean out, my filters when they need to be changed. I was watching someone on YouTube and she had a personal self-care that she had made. So I used one of these CLEAVER project pages again, put a sticker on it, and was going to put monthly my exfoliating serums when I did my nails, wine with my girlfriends and so forth for self-care. I haven't really been keeping track and keeping up on this one, so I'm not sure if I should keep it. Another one of my budgeting and money pages. This was CLEAVER agenda page, but it is covered with codes and names of my friend that does Color Street nails on the ones that I have tried, and if I liked them or disliked them. So that's in here. This was something completely different, but I didn't want to throw this paper away, so that's why I stuck all those names on that sheet. So I'm using it for dual purpose. This was on Google. It's just shoved inside of a piece of plastic. I have a sticker on the outside. Then I made YouTube sheets. It says yes, absolutely. And this is helping me before I upload and publish YouTube channels. Have I done the end videos? Have I done my tags? Have I actually, changed the thumb drive to say what the video is about? I like to use Pizzazz or Pizzazz, P-I-Z-A-P. It's a free software where you can write words and graphs on top of a picture. So I made these myself. A couple of pages of those, put those in here because I was trying to use up some old sheets that had appointments and to-dos. And I had a package of these from Hobby Lobby or Target, Walmart, somewhere. Never really liked them, but I didn't know what to do with all of those pages. So I was using them as cheat sheets, doodle sheets, and YouTube decision type things. So once those are all gone, I really do like these sheets that I made though. I like this format. Definitely going to keep this one in there. I don't need this. This whole section needs to stay because they are incomplete. Oh, and in my drawer where I have all my stash for things for my planner, in the very bottom I found note paper with Pink Panther, and I just thought it was so darn cute. This from the Clever Planner lady. So I got black hair with dark skin, and I wrote the word reference. I like that font. It already had this in there, so you're not allowed to write anything or edit that. It's just up here in the picture frame. Got this off of Google, printed it black and white through some of my 2D girls, and made a slip pocket. There's another one. "52 weeks of organizing your house." This was on Pinterest. Another agenda sheet from Cessav. Cessav is spelled like that. This has different dates. It's hard to see date codes on Louis Vuittons, and so I've written them down, easier to find. This is just a graph. It's on one of those planner Facebook pages. It's just free. These words also are in the files of one of the free planner Facebook groups. I just cut them out. Then I have my goals section. Goals, codes, cheat sheets, and a blank piece of paper. Okay, so all of that stays. I always keep a cardboard piece in the front and the back. It helps with the rings not touching this canvas and making indentations. This is just from a calendar. That's all this is real thick. And it works perfectly. Okay, so we have Corporate World, which I'm using Agenda 52 the whole year, 12 months. Bought that at Hobby Lobby when they were having their 50% discount. And then this will be my personal section for the next 3 weeks, and then I'll change it again. And that's it, you guys. That is Rebecca's GM agenda. Flip through plus clean out. Thanks for watching. And be sure to click below on that little like button. If YouTubers are have less than 1,000 subscribers, like myself. Our videos don't tend to come back up in rotation and go over here onto the side for other people to find them, unless there's comments or the like button has been hit more than like 4 or 5 times. Then it puts me back in the rotation. So it'd be very helpful if you like looking through flip-throughs of planners. Give this a thumbs up for me. And I'll talk to you probably in another 3 or 4 weeks when we do it again. Again, my name is Rebecca Barton. Thank you for clicking on this video.